Okay, so we're back. We have, I was waiting to activate this quest, but this dude was locked away in his
God
room.
save you, Henry.
Never mind, I think he might be upstairs. It was nighttime anyway, so I think he was sleeping regardless.
Damn!
Dude, you walk up the stairs so slow. I'm trying to do shit. It's probably make more sense for him to be in... Thought it would make sense for him to be in here. Guess he's not.
Good day, Henry.
Good day. Oh, I've not talked to you in a while.
Greetings. What business have you?
How goes it, sir? You recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with? This world is but a trial, be repentant. He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, he talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Ratte Baths? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Meet you at the baths.
When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there. About our hunt.
All right, I admit it. Trying to kill a bull with a bow and arrow wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
It was a nice shot, though.
Hey!
It's nice to see that Lord Douche Canoe is no longer Lord Douche Canoe. I will no longer keep you to that name. Whoa.
Henry,
What's going on in there, huh? See, I have to get in that room, but it's locked. So, what do you do in those situations? You fast travel somewhere else, and hopefully when time to come back, it's good. Alright, of course you can't. And here we go. No, I guess I'll actually... go, I guess, repair my armor. After the fight with, Ulrich Stormcloak. Kidding. I'm not too worried about my armor as I just repaired my armor. It's more about the, this stuff right here. Don't think I'm in the right spot. Not in the right spot. This is the spot. Of course it's locked. Why is everything locked? It's only not, yeah, it's not even fucking day. Come on, people. It's almost 10 o'clock and people are still keeping their shit locked. I think the best thing I do is just fast travel somewhere and then fast travel back. It's annoying though. Just... Go there, go back. All right. Come a long way from that day training. Thought that was Sir Hanush. Actually, I guess since I'm right here. What's up, blacksmith? Want to do me a favor?
I'm honored that a knight such as...
I'm not a knight. I like how everyone thinks I'm a knight, though. It's kind of nice. This chainmail breaks down pretty easily.
Let's talk about the price.
Go
We
there.
agreed?
Come now, just a little more, and we have a deal.
All right.
All right, so.
That's what I was waiting for. Holy shit. You know what I actually haven't gotten repaired in a while, too? I haven't gotten repaired my boots in a while. I've had the same boots for so long. I mean, overall, boots really don't get worn down too much, so...
How are you, Henry?
So I really don't worry. I don't really focus too much on them. I kind of forget about them sometimes. Oh, look at that. She's just come to see me. Good day, sir. I need you to repair my shoes. I'm not gonna haggle about 7 coins. I would have earlier. Not now. Not anymore. But I'm not in dire need of coin as I once was. No longer in dire need of coin. That was painful to get coins, man. You really are on the verge of like just poverty, just consistently. You just can't afford anything. You are not on a table, sir. You are not on a table. Take your time, no worries. I'm only waiting for it just to say hello. Do have something I want to sell you, though. That is about it. Just to get that one thing off me. Just get that one thing off me. Again, I'm not gonna worry about 60 coins. 60 groschen is more than enough for a pair of pants. Like, I'm only gonna haggle if it's like 100 or over at this point.
Want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling.
What's stolen? I'm just upset. Fucking dick. Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, what are you doing? Speaking of which... Glad he pulled out my bow. You know, midway through that. No, I really didn't pay attention to that, but... Oh, that's right. They're not stolen! Fuck it, I'll just wear it then. It's a pound. Now that I actually have weight to hold stuff, extra stuff, I'll wear it. Gives me a little bit boost anyway. Meow. Glad I whistled as I'm on my horse.
Good day, Henry.
It's a good horse, man. He's paying attention real well. I'm glad you're here, Radzig. Dude. Who the fuck am I supposed to report to here? Go up the stairs! I can't get up here! Oh my god, fix that. Dude. This dude's stuck in his fucking room. Wait a minute. You know what I have not checked?
Good day, Henry.
Down here. What in the hell? What in the hell? What is this? Didn't know this even existed. Well, I don't know where this dude is. I really don't. Like, what the fuck? I really have no idea what the fuck to do here.
What was that?
Dude, I legit have no idea what to do. Why am I crouched?
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Who are you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
That was the most rushed Jesus Christ be praised thing ever. Whoa. Wow.
Thanks.
Did you give him gold? It really gives you that back.
What the hell are you doing? Hey!
You're kind of in the way, bro. Dude, let me in. What the fuck? Where is this guy?
God save you, Henry.
Redzig's just like stuck in a glitch.
Hey!
Well, I'll try to figure this out. I have no idea what's going on. Till then, be back. Okay, we're back.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
It's did a lot of side quests. I'm, finally ready. Just clear up some things and do things
God
that I wouldn't
bless
be
you.
able to normally do.
What troubles you?
So there a lot of the side quests are timed. So
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn it, blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes, a certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman. But they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs?
Who the fuck are Rosenbergs?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Good to go? Alright. Heinrich III von...
Be a bit more careful.
Radzig,
The Lord be praised.
never mind. Wasn't sure if I could be like, yo, bro, gotta, do stuff. Here. Here's all I know. Gets on the horse. All my armor I know of is repaired. Time to go to Sassau. Alright. Wow, my thing is way up there. So I'm trying to see if there's any more locations. Rate seems to be the biggest city in the game you can go to. And I don't know if that is true or not. But I mean, I'd be kind of sad if it is, because Rate's big, but I was expecting something much bigger in a sense. Because Rate is really the biggest city. Sassau is ignore it. Sassau is kind of big, but it's not enormous. Uzitz is pretty small. This city I'm about to go to is relatively small. Like, really, overall, there's not that big of cities in Ledetchiko. It's kind of sad because I was kind of expecting some massive cities. Like, I don't know. I guess not. I mean, it's kind of disheartening to see that, but I mean, as they keep talking about Klutenberg, but Klutenberg, I don't think is in the game, and as far as I could tell, I've discovered all the available settlements that are currently in the game, and I don't know if where would the other ones be. I'm a little bit undiscovered in the lower left-hand corner, but I doubt they'd make two large cities right next to each other. Attack on the road. You're going for the stabs. He's too quick. Is he alone, really? That's surprising. Usually they're not alone. That male cuff, though. Oh wait, do not grab his Goshen. My guy has actually become very quick at good at his abilities. The higher level you get your stuff, the quicker your guy actually, you know, swings his sword, does all his stuff, does his moves. It's really nice. It's something I've noticed. We'll just ride the rest of the way, as I'm pretty sure I'm close. See the monastery in the peripheral vision. Plus I gotta get across this river. Kind of annoying your guy can't swim. Wish you could learn how to swim. Just cross rivers without dealing with that shit. Other than that though, you know, it's fine. You can travel relatively quickly. Where is the traitor? Wait, where the hell? This traitor's supposed to be right here. The innkeeper. Oh well, I'll eat then. Say, will Ulrich go? Hey, Ulrich. Oh, yeah, that's right, you can't talk when you're going upstairs.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Those are my leads. Okay. Must be downstairs. That is the only spot I can think of. That's him. Never mind, not him. It's a fresco master.
My respects to you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month, they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Oh, you really don't have much, dude. Book upon drinking and it's just funny as shit, dude. Book that tells you how to get drunk. Alright, sure, I'll buy something from him. It's not. Sorry, dude. Don't need it that much. I think you only use it at level 5. My skill's at level 4. Go, Fruity. You know, there is a stables here. I should probably look into another horse. Or I can go to Ooze Hits. Pretty sure there's stables here. I don't know if actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if there is a stables here. Just tackle the overseer. Bitch, I need to help you. You need to help me. Be this guy that needs me? Overseer's hand, or is it downstairs?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Alright, well.
Can't you? In the Sasau Monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
We have no quicksilver because none has arrived. Get it? None.
Alright.
Listen.
I've already told...
I see. You can't because you don't have any. And you don't have any because you're selling it out the back door, eh?
Suppose I was. I don't see what business it is of yours.
What if I told you I'm the emissary of the Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla, and you've got yourself mixed up with a counterfeiting gang?
Counterfeiters? Meaning what?
Somewhere around here is a counterfeiter's workshop. They need the quicksilver to make fake groschen.
What have I got to do with the forger's shop? That means nothing to me. And as for you being the Lord's emissary, likely story.
If you say so.
Alright, pal. That looked like it was going well.
Listen.
You made me do it. I don't really like doing it.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing. And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground. A lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy.
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Damn.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Raputa is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
You made me twist your arm. I didn't want to threaten you, but you made me twist your arm and I had to do it. You did this to yourself. Because you just wouldn't tell me what the fuck was going on. I swear, you know what? I'm not a bad guy, but when you make me have to be a bad guy, that's when I have to be a bad guy. Like, it's that simple. I think this is the stable. Might look into a new horse. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to find a new horse because I don't know where a stable master is. But we see horses, which I could steal, but I'd prefer not to. Of course, it's locked. Oh, stop. Anyone here? How's there no one here? No, I can speak to, that is. Come on. Fuck it. Ate some food. I'll be off then. I'll go to Ooze Hits later, maybe buy another horse or look into a horse. I like Fruity Pebbles here though. Nice reliable steed. Alright, so he's not far. Not far at all. Okay, we're good. You can get thrown off your horse. Found that out. Took a hefty price on it. Took a shit ton of damage. Scribe. Oh, Tobias Fair. This is who I'm looking for. I'm gonna go to bed after I talk to him. In real life, not the game.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
The Counterfeiters?
Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
Have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapita.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Alright. And that is where I'll end this here. If it's long enough, I don't know how long I've been going for. I'm going to guess like 20-ish minutes. If it's long enough, I'll just make it into its own video. If not, I'll tack another video onto this and be done. And then we'll go on from there, actually. So I hope I'll see you guys around. Peace.